Hey, what's up everybody, this is Nexus71C, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft on something a little special. And what I mean by that is the server that I am currently working with. Which, hold on just a second. Oh, whoops. I just hit this. I want no snow. I want to show off. Anyway, so here we are. It's all pretty good. Okay, that's not right, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so anyways, this is the server that I'm currently working on for, essentially for you guys. And the way this can go is in many ways. For right now, the only reason for this server is for, like, say I'm on stream and I'm playing on this server, you guys can come and join me whenever you like. That is supposed to be the main point of this server. For now, it's not like that. Also, hold on, let me let this reload. I think that's what's wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I just had to let them reload. Anyway. So yeah, that's the main point of this server. Is just for you guys to come and join and play with me if you want. There's a lot of mini games that I'm planning on adding. A bunch of little activities that you can add in. There's even a shop. I'll get along with all those in a minute. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've got so far. I do plan to actually make a little trailer video for the entire server once it's finished, because right now it's horrifically unfinished. Like, there's so much work to be done. So yeah. So here's a little spawn zone, just to let you see. This is where you spawn inside this little cathedral temple looking thingy. Just to let you know, True Nightmare actually built this, thanks to that guy. And of course we have our little archways, which yet again he built. The main idea for the building, hold on just a second. Gonna make sure it's actually going to the next song. It is not going to the next song. Okay, that's not right. Hold on just a second. Okay, give it just a second. Just listen to this. There we go. It sounds a little bit louder, but I don't know. Could be... Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, let's go and continue. So here we are with, like I said, the archways, and the main idea for this entire build is supposed to be like a castle-ish type of deal, like a medieval castle is what I'm going with. And the floor is definitely going to change. This is just a base floor. It's going to change later, probably be mixed items, you know, like mixed blocks. Yeah, okay, let's go and take the little tour. So I'll go ahead and turn off my HUD to make it look more cinematic, but I don't have bars anyway, here we go. So this is the server staff, the ones who own you. Yeah, this entire area is the credits area. So anyway, so you see it has me and it has the evil architect. Us two essentially own the server. He's the co-owner. I'm the main owner, but still kind of counts as a co-owner. The way it works is I gotta think. Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically I am full on the main guy of the server. Of course, it's mine. And architect, he helps with a bunch of stuff in the background, which is kind of funny because that name there, architect. Anyway, alright, so then over here we have our builders, which are people who build stuff for the server, who've actually built stuff that you see here and everything. So of course, they built the very ground you stand upon. Of course, you have me, Architect, True Nightmare, and then these two. Guy, DJ Tech 8, and Griffin. And then server testers, basically people who go around and test, which by the way, freaking, why True? Why is your... Okay, hold on just a second. Out of render distance. There we go. Now he's back. Anyway. These guys basically go in and they can go test like everything that happens with the server. See if everything's working correctly. So yeah, same people. We don't really have much different right now. So yeah. That's basically all that. And now we can continue over to the shop. Which, by the way, is nowhere near complete. There's only one place in the shop right now. Still working on the details, guys. Right now we have the raw materials. So as you see, we have all this stuff. Basically, you can buy a bunch of raw materials for an amount of eco money. Which, as you see, we have yeah, diamonds, gold ingot, iron, coal, redstone, gunpowder, flint, clay, slime ball, glowstone dust, ender pearl, blaze rod, bone, sugar, string, nether star, nether quartz, prismarine shard, and you can even buy just plain old experience. So yeah, that'd be nice. That's all good stuff. So yeah, and just to show you how it works, let me go and pop out of this. Let's just show you how we got this. So about top, as you clearly see, we have all of the balances within the server. Of course, I have the most balance for reasons. I'm the owner, I should get the most, right? Anyway, so we have the balance right there. I don't think so. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, so now that we got that, let me show you just how this works. So, as you see, buy 1 diamond. Right click. I now have 1 diamond, and $300 has been taken from my account. Sweet. Now let's say I want to be crazy and spend $3,000 on a full stack of diamonds. Boom. There we go. Now I have a full stack of diamonds in this. Yeah, they all work. It's just, you know, you right click on the sign, you get what you ask for. There is no, like, little intervention saying, like, oh, do you want to buy, do you not want to buy, in case you accidentally click. However, you know, if you just, like, you know, do, like, a message, next to someone see, and then you tell me, like, you know, what exactly happened, be like, oh, dude, I accidentally freaking spent this, All you have to do is just hand me all your items that you bought, and then give it back. There you go. That's it. You just hand me, or someone who's working around, like, you know, an admin or mod, whenever there is one, you know, just, like, hand all these over to them, and they'll refund you. So, you know, we, to be directly honest, I actually don't even know how to, there we go, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, just, obviously, go, give, for example, let's say I gave myself all these diamonds, like, hey, I want to trade back the diamonds, I just spent, like, what was it, right there, 3,300, so, 3,300, there we go, click, that works. So now we don't really need any of this, so we just chuck it. So yeah, that's basically how that'll work. So there, we got all that set up. Now to basically show you the activities, which so far there's only an art gallery and survival. This is the activities place, and we only have these 2 right now. And if we go over to here, this is all of our mini games, which we only have 3 right now. That's parkour, gun game, and death run. There may not be a lot of mini games for a certain reason, and that's because of server issues. You know, if you have so many mini games running at once and so many people go into those mini games at once, it can hurt the server quite a bit. You know, it's so much stuff running, so many plugins running, it can crash the server. So we're probably not gonna have a lot of them. We may not even have this much, which is only 9 mini games. We may not even have that much. But right now, these are the main core 3. We'll get to those soon. I want to go show off the activities, which there's not really much to show off. So art gallery, we go in here. And by the way, just to let you know that the plugin right there is called Advanced Portals. That is what we're using to port ourselves around. Let me get myself creative. Alright. And as you see, we have Pixel Art Island, where people can go create their own pixel art over there. As you see, there's quite a bit of pixel art already there. And then we have House Island, where people can go make their houses. As you see, there's actually one already out there. So yeah, there's that. And disregard that. I've been meaning to delete it, but World Edit's been weird lately. Anyway, okay, so let's go show you the pixel art. So you see, alright, we've warped over here to pixel art. I don't know why that's there for. Okay, whatever. I guess someone else added that. Sure, why not? Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out. So yeah, we have all this stuff. So every single of these pixel art is actually credited, so that's nice.
And just to let you guys know, whenever the server is actually functioning correctly, it's not done yet, so I can't really do anything about it. You know, I can't let you guys join yet, it's not finished. But when it is finished, I plan to have it where when people come here, you know, they can private message me or something and be like, hey, can I create something in the pixel art island? I will come over here and I will give you the base permission to allow you to fly. Basically, I'll just give you creative mode. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to give you creative mode and give you the permissions to break and place blocks. However, I'm going to be sitting here watching you, because if I see you break somebody else's creation, you might get kicked from the server. That's just how it's going to go. So that's basically how it is. So anyway, like I said, over here we have the actual pixel art, and we have the holograms, which tell you who created them. A lot of these were created by me, specifically, because I made these like on Xbox and I transferred them over. So that's a lot of stuff. It could be pixel art or statues, really. I call it pixel art island for a reason, but it could be statues. So yeah, a lot of this. Some of it was actually made by Tank, and I thought I deleted these. They basically put their heads on the, like, put their mob heads on top of the statues to let me know who created them. Anyway, yeah, so there's just a bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna skim through them. We don't have to worry about who made them just right now. And again, apparently I keep forgetting. I don't know. Yeah, Mew, Flappy Birds. That's the TJ Tank 8 logo. He decided to make that. The YouTube, Skype. Basically just a lot of stuff. As you see the basically like stone stuff right there, it's because it's for like cloning a bunch of stuff, or basically use a world edit to basically duplicate to make 2 layers so you don't have to build back over again. Yeah. So yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff to go through. Just trying to skim through this. I should probably turn my speed up so it's like a much faster deal. Alright. We're almost finished though. As you see in the background, that's a 3D TARDIS. I'm currently working on that. We'll get to that in a second. So yeah, we have Spider-Man, R2-D2, Contra Bill, Knuckles. Just to show you some, which I don't know why I did it. Green Spider-Man head, black Spider-Man, black suit Spider-Man. Yeah, don't be racist. Anyway, yeah, we have a TARDIS, which this was my original point, was just to make the 2D thing, like how all these are 2D. Like I was gonna make a 2D TARDIS, and then I randomly decided, dude, it'd be kind of cool to have a full 3D looking TARDIS. And at the same time, there could be like a little door in here or something, and it could actually take you inside. It could look like the actual one. I don't know. I wanted to see if I could do that. For right now, it's in heavy construction because I don't know what really to do. I'm trying to make all this, you know, make the corners. I gotta move this thing to the middle and make it actually 3D. And I have to actually 3D all this stuff too, because you see it's in pixel art form, which is full on 2D. However, as you can clearly see from right here, this is supposed to be stretching out. That's supposed to be stretching out. Like, it's supposed to go in one. Basically, go in above that piece. Then this goes above that piece. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. That's what's supposed to do. Be all 3D-like. And I'm trying to work on that. Trying. Oh. So, we'll just ignore that for now. Alright, so, okay. Let me put my speed to 3 so we can quickly zoom around here. Let's go ahead and go to the house island, which right now isn't exactly going crazy with houses. There's only one right now because somebody wanted to make a house. We're like, okay, cool, go ahead. There we are. Here's the house. It's not finished yet, so I'm not going to go inside and show it. You can see some of the stuff through the walls, or windows, I mean. So yeah, basically that's it. There'll just be random houses here, and you can come look at them. And by the way, I'm thinking as like the way this server is also going to work is in the survival world. Sorry. In the survival world, the way it's going to happen is you go into survival, you can make your own house, whatever, and it has the possibility of getting destroyed by creepers, getting all this other crazy stuff. However, when people make their houses here, I'll come and look, have a good look at them, and I will put a for sale sign on here. And whenever that for sale sign is, you know, there, I will basically put a price, and if you buy it,
then you get the whole house. And basically, I will world edit copy the whole house, and you tell me where you want to put it, whichever place in the survival world, and I will paste it in. And then, of course, I'll put an official sign on it that says, hey, this is your house. And then I will world guard it to where nothing can destroy it. It's permanent. Well, except for me. I can destroy it, but no one else can destroy it because it'd be permanent. But yeah, that's at least a little nice stuff to do. Now we're just going to go back to spawn. Sweet. That's day C. So yeah. And let's go ahead and show off the survival world, which, by the way, isn't much. It's literally survival. So yeah, we're here in a randomly generated world, which just has a lot of survival stuff. So you can come in here and play survival. That's basically all you got here. And this was, I'm going to admit, this was the original zone. This was the original area. And by the way, there we go. I forgot to turn the loop back on. So yeah, as you see, we don't have a lot of music. Anyway, this was supposed to be the original spawn zone at first. Like, I just randomly built it. I made a little world edits cylinder, and I just went with this. Which, by the way, looks terrible. As you can clearly tell, it looks terrible. Which is why I made the new one later. Anyway, so as you see, it had a bunch of stuff. It had a lot of these things, which I don't really care for because we don't really need them here. This is the old zone. You don't get to do stuff here. So yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to go here, and you're supposed to be like, oh, okay, I wanted to leave the area, boosh, cool, whatever. Yeah, it's just boring. Oh yeah, and here's the portal in case anyone wanted to come back. There will be a command, obviously. It's everyone gets the command. It's obviously for spawn, but yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's survival. There's not much to it. We'll go ahead and teleport back. Okay. Me, GMC. Alright. Now to just go through and show you all the mini games, which they're only lobbies right now. I mean, we do have actual arenas, but we'll just go in here. Parkour. So here's the lobby, which, if you can actually tell, it's right outside the spawn area. I need to work on this. It's not a very good lobby. It's gonna get worked on for sure. The floor is just a little test to see how it'd look. It looks a little bit better than what it did before. And there's this like mixture between stone brick and mossy stone brick. Then we go over here and we actually have all of these areas, which, by the way, I did actually... These two arenas right here were actually copied. And what I mean by that is I basically world edited them and I got the schematic. This one actually came with a schematic, so I just pasted it in. This one I created the schematic. And then True Nightmare actually made his own, which is cool. So yeah. We have our own little arenas, and as you see, there's also stats about it, and there's leaderboards about them. So if we go into the stats of Temple Run, see right here, it's been viewed 16 times, completed 7 times, it has 24 checkpoints, it was created by V-Origins MC, and the course is finished, so that's good. And then we have our leaderboards of how people have been doing. So we have, it's of course going to have multiple, if you know, there's only 3 people really playing it, so of course it's going to have multiple names. By multiple names, I mean like how it shows my name 3 times. So we have Tank with 4 minutes 27, dying 8. Then me, 5:21, dying 21. Ugh. 5 minutes, dying 15. True Nightmare with 7 minutes, dying 32. And then me, 7 minutes 42, dying 36. Ah, we had some troubles. But anyway, so yeah, there's that. I'll just show off all my random other stuff. So yeah, there's in Chroma, and then we have in Condemned. The only reason why True's the only one in Condemned is because True made that pretty hard. You can tell from the 123 times of death. Yeah, it's very hard. So I'm not gonna go in there. I'll go and give you a brief look at each place. We should be using Park. Here, let me try this. Oops. Okay, PM commands. Let me see which ones we're using. That's not gonna tell. regardless, we should be using Parkour 4.2 now. If not, then it's still Parkour 4.1, which is a pretty good plugin. Alright, we're going to go into Chroma first just to show you how it looks. So you go in here, and it'll immediately launch you into the course, and will give you all this stuff. So yeah, we have this shift right click to leave, shift right click to toggle visibility, and shift right click to go back to the last checkpoint. Yeah, obviously the toggle visibility is if you're playing this and there's a bunch of other people playing too, and you're like, I don't want people to see how terrible I am because I just did that. I'm going to go and toggle my visibility. So you toggle it, and then there you go. People can't see you in the entire thing anymore. They can't see you playing it, but they can obviously see you, like, I mean, they can obviously see what you do once the game's over. And why can't I do that? Okay. As you see, I've been, like, doing terrible at this one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Jeez, I can't even talk either because my freaking voice is like, bleh. Yeah, I suck. Anyway. So yeah, you can see all that stuff. So if you want to just like go to last checkpoint, which is right there at the start, shift, right click. There we go. You died. You're going back to start. Technically, you can't actually, you know, fall from all the way up there and die. So I'll just show you the course real fast. So you see, it's not really much. It's just a bunch of building blocks, and you just have to keep going all the way up to this point, and then you land on the mushroom, and that's how you win. All right. I'm gonna have this as a little dropper. You died. Go back to start because I freaking hit something on the way down, or it was like a fall tick thing. Anyway, and if you ever want to leave, it's PA leave. Oop, whoops. I put lease. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. Can't ask me what happened there. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna have to edit that. Anyway, let's go back to the parkour place. I'm just gonna show off every parkour here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. GMC, PA, I believe it's PATP, and then we have Temple Run. GMC. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have to do. Anyway, we'll go and show off every little place. Like I said, a lot of these are carbon copies. Like, they're complete freaking copies of someone else's course, and I just copy them in. I hope they're okay with that. Anyway, here we are with Temple Run. I think this is actually a pretty cool one. You know, you're just jumping over a lot of stuff right here. In the beginning of the area, you actually get like a stamina boost. You know, you get like the not stamina, whatever it's called. I forgot the name of the potion. What's the name of the potion? I completely forgot. Swiftness. There we go. You get swiftness around there. You know, you just keep going along. That bed, I believe, is there for like a checkpoint system, but it doesn't matter because there actually is checkpoints. These little pressure plates are checkpoints, so don't worry about the bed. Then right here, of course, we have fire resistance potions where you have to swim through the lava. Then you start getting these cobwebs, which are annoying. These, you're actually supposed to like jump around it, and then like get right there, which is possible. But most of the time, I actually jump through it and try to get in. It's a slower time, but it's probably safer. And of course, jump through that, and then you go through the portal, which brings you out here. Come on. And I believe once you get out there, you get this like huge speed boost. You're just supposed to like go crazy. Anyway, you do all that, and then you jump through here, and there's the ending, which has the credits from the original. So yeah, you can read all that. Okay, so there's that. Then we have PATP Condemned. We'll go and show off because we already had it on. Anyway, so now we're showing off True Nightmares course, which, by the way, is a pretty cool course. I need to actually turn that off. I forgot to do that. Anyway, so here we are. It's pretty simple. You could probably get the idea of what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do because that's cheating. You can just figure this all out on yourself. So yeah, it's, I believe, what his his idea, I can't talk, wow. Anyway, I believe what his idea was to do is make like an old refinery looking place, like a rundown refinery or something. So there's all that. This part's kind of annoying. It's the, what is it, inrods or something? I think they're called inrods, right? Yeah, inrods. Anyway, bunch of in-rods just sitting here. It's a very annoying process, which is part of the reason why I kept dying so much. So, yeah. And there we go. There's the end. Which ends in a little T. I think I made up that idea. I don't remember. I think I came up with the idea to make a little T to go for his logo. Which his logo is just a T. And you just land on it. So, there we go. And yeah, that is all the parkour courses for right now. So, sweet. And if you guys want to go into... Here, how about this? We'll do PA join Temple Run, just to show you how it looks. So we're going to take that off. And I just used the command to actually originally join it. I'm just showing you how it works, considering I couldn't really do chroma for some odd reason. I can do this one alright. As you see, you hit the pressure point and it says checkpoint set. So, that works. It's a pretty good plugin. Yep. So, of course, this is one of the 3 activities so far in the entire place. Oop, oop, oop. A lot of stuff to really do for now. I mean, it's not a bunch. It's just a lot of random activities that you can do just to satisfy your needs for now. Oh, crap. Well, that sucked. Okay. I'm not exactly the best at this, as you see. I plainly just died. Okay. Oh, nope. I got myself stuck on that. Oh, no. Am I still using my speed hacks? You know, like how I put my speed to 3? Probably just a flying speed, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm full on cheating. Yeah, don't worry about those pressure point. This way. I can't do the jump over. I have to jump through. Anyway, like I said, don't worry about the pressure plate stuff. And I still don't understand what this is about. I mean, you see that? Like, I fall straight through the void. I'm thinking what's happening is, like, I go over to, oh, whoa, okay. That is not what I asked for. Thank you for adding all of that in there. You're weird. Well, I don't know. That was creepy. Okay, so if we go into here. So basically, I think what's happening is, like, it spawns you right here. This is the spawn point. And whenever, like, the lobby goes in, it basically, like, launches you out right here, which drops you. And then you drop into the void and die. Pretty sure that's what's happening. So, my bad. Pretty sure all these should work. I don't have a hologram saying go back yet, but they should all work. So, yeah, I'm back in spawn now. Just to show off the other guys, we have Gun Game, which is very limited for right now. It technically only has 2 courses, which the second course is under construction. And we have Nuketown, which, by the way, is what you're thinking. You go in, you're in Nuketown. There we are, wooden sword. So yeah, here's Nuketown. So far, I'm the only player, and these game types, well, this game type and Death Run only start when there's 2 players in the entire arena. Right now, we only have me. And I have no one else to join, so I can't really show it off. But yeah, it works pretty nicely. Later on, when this thing's done and I actually do put out a trailer of the entire server, trust me, I'll show off some gameplay. Yeah, it's actual Nuketown, playing in here. Pretty cool. Everything's pretty much like the way it's supposed to be. I tried to block out this, which I don't actually know. Can you jump out of? Can you jump out of this? If you can, I gotta block that. Oh yeah, you can totally jump out. I gotta put some barriers up so nobody can get out of here. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Alright, still playing some music. I don't know how good I sound in comparison to the music, so if it's bad, I'm sorry. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and GG. I keep wanting to put leave. Alright, am I gonna okay, this one didn't kill me. This one I actually got put right here. Alright, oh wait, yeah. Go back. Okay, so Death Run is the next one. However, it's completely under construction for right now, because I think it has a glitch, which if you go in here and you try to enter the first arena, which is called Death Cylinder, it puts you in here, and it does this weird, whatever this is. So, Death Run, leave. Okay, I don't know what's going on about that. But anyway, let's go and teleport to the area. So it's Warp, Death, Cylinder. Here we are. So, GMC. So as you see, it's literally just a big cylinder with a bunch of levels. So up here is supposed to be the spectators area, so people could just like sit up here and they can watch everybody down below. So that can happen, and I'm seeing about trying to make it where people can fly, so they can fly around and watch. There's that. We have the red floor, which is the first floor, and it goes to blue, then green, then yellow, and then the bottom glass. So it's just a few floors, and if nobody knows what Death Run is, here, I'll go and show you. So if we were to do Death Run, join Death Cylinder, it'll probably take me back to the other lobby, but I can fix it. All I have to do is Death Run force start, force start, Death Cylinder. Okay, probably that wasn't the code. So, Death Run. Let me look at all the things. It's one of those, right? Oh, it's just start. Okay, so start. It should take me in and it should work. Starting in. Okay, so yeah, I can show you how this one works because it's clearly still a single player game. Though I think it'll actually say I won anyway. Nope, it's letting me play. The way it works is, you see, it's literally just I run around and I try not to die. It's a very big cylinder, which is why it's supposed to be played with a bunch of people. Because if it's by yourself, dude, you can run around for ages. It's for so long. And as you see, like I said, you basically just run around and everything falls behind you. So, yeah. That's the whole basis of this. And the way I kept it is, on this you can PvP, but of course all you have is your fist, so you can like bunch people out of the way, just like nope, I'm winning, knock them out into these little holes that people create. We'll just say I fell, and I think it just said I won. Yep, it said I won because I'm the only player. But yeah, there we go. There were many different floors, but just to show you what it was. Alright, so if we actually warp back to Death Cylinder, it should have repaired all the damage that it created. And I forgot I actually have flying enabled for myself. As you see, there is no residual damage from when I was doing all of that. At least it doesn't look like it. What's that right there? Okay, it didn't repair one block. One block has not been repaired. Okay, that's actually kind of weird, but regardless, most likely this entire arena is definitely going to be repaired, and every time somebody uses it. So every time the game is played, which actually, if you see right here, you can see the shadow. Oh wow, that's actually kind of funny. Like, it actually puts the shadow of when I actually did all that. I was just playing just now, but it is fixed. It's just a shadow effect. That's just funny. But yeah, there you go. Still a work in progress as of now. Trying, at least. So yeah. Once we get enough people in here, I will definitely try to make a little video of us playing it. And yeah, that's the last floor, and of course, once the last floor is broken, you fall through and you die. Obviously. Fall through, you die, you go to the spectator arena, which is obviously up here. This is the spectators. They get to sit up here and watch you, and they can also go around the entire area like this, following you. But yeah, this is a repeat. That is, so far, Death Run. I've not been able to do too much with it because it's not a lot of people. Alright. Let me... My phone just, like, totally rotated. Kind of needed right there. Anyway, okay. So let's go ahead and warp back to spawn. And yeah, that is basically all I have to show. So, you know, That's basically all I have to show in our tour of the entire place. So yeah, and my voice just cracked. Holy crap! Yeah, I don't know. Now why in the world does that keep happening? You see this, right? How much will you reload the chunks? I didn't do it. Okay. Well, if I go back here, he'll reload, and then it'll show up as me. That's the only issue right now. The thing that these guys are using is the Citizens 2, so it's basically like for custom NPCs, and I guess it has a little glitch where you have to basically reload the chunk, or like go out of your render distance. You have to unrender them and render them again in order to give them their skin. A little weird. Okay. And I'm trying to customize them to say something to you. I think if you right click, you'll give it. Yeah. I'm the overall owner of the server. I come up with most of its ideas. So you'd think that actually works because it shows my name, right? Sadly, it doesn't. It makes you say whatever it is. So it's a work in progress. I'm the server admin of the server. It basically is it's literally making me say this in public chat. If somebody was in here with me, they would see I'm saying words, but it's not actually me. It's the custom NPCs making me say it. So I have to actually edit these guys and make it to where my idea was to make it where if you like walk one block in front of them, then they'll actually say their line. One block in front, they'll say the line. So if you want to know what it says, or you know what they say, you just get in front of them and they'll tell you about themselves a little bit. A little broken. A little bit. But yeah, that is the basis of what I gotta show you. Or what I wanted to show you. Now the real question is, what should I do? What should I do now? You know, I mean, nobody's in chat, so you can't actually tell me what should I do now. Nobody's here. It's just, I'm streaming this live, and of course I only have me watching because nobody else wants to come watch. It's a sad day for me. Just kidding, this happens almost every day. Ugh, I stream for nothing. I stream, but I get no one. That's my sad life. But I will put it on YouTube so people can watch it later. But yeah, this is obviously the full-on server. Like I said, I'm definitely going to make an actual trailer of it, which is only be like 2-3 minutes, somewhat. And right now, we can just work on the server. Okay. Let's see. So, parkour, we're basically good on that. Gun game, I do have the other arena to get to. So, I guess there's that. Why not? So, warp. Okay, let's do a warping to... Where am I warping? We want to make the arena for... Here, it should still be a thing, so do stone arena. I think. Oh no, it still has the original area. The original area was actually in the spawn area, or in survival. So, yeah, it launched us here. So, warp back to spawn. Yeah, that didn't work. But let me actually show you guys this. This, I think, is actually pretty cool. So, if we do warp end jail, I think that's it. No? Warp jail 1? That was it. I named jail 1. So, I actually created a jail cell. Like, jail cells for people who misbehave. So, you know, I might send them to jail, make them think about what they've done. So, it's just kind of cool, I guess. It was just a little thing I decided to do. It's not much. As you can clearly see, the guards are Endermen. So, if you're in survival, make sure not to anger these guys. They're my guards. You look at them funny, they might kill you. Oh, no. So, as you see, this place is very much in construction because that's terrible. That's terrible. I was working on a whole carpeted design, but it looks terrible. But forget that. Regardless, you see, it's supposed to be the counter that people go in. There's a bunch of stuff here, whatever. I guess you can call it the visitation desk. Like, that's what this is. Over here is supposed to be like a sheriff's office, which, by the way, has nothing in it right now. So, yeah. And then we have the actual prison cells. And this is actually a plugin created by Evil Architect to where you can jump or shift down and like jump or crouch, and it will use it as an elevator. So yeah, jump up, jump to go up. So jump, here I am. I click this, and the door is open. Kept it as a lever on the outside so you can walk in and out. As you see, custom jail cells for everyone. So yeah, not exactly the grandest, but I did try my best, I guess. Made a bunch of jail cells, and if you right click here, so this is what it's like being in the cell, of course. And right here they have their little view window which has barriers so they can't actually escape. In a way they're kind of like, oh hey, I could escape at all. Oh yeah, so they're just like sitting here like, okay, they can't really do anything, they're stuck in here for right now. But it's a nice little viewpoint, they get a look outside. Okay, right there. Alright, so let's go take a view out there. So, shift down, now we're back down here. Go take a look, see how this place looks. So, alright, we have this little courtyard. As you see here, actually the prison cells, they actually get a view from outside. They can see you come in, like, oh hey, it looks like my visitor's here. So here's this little area. You had to go out back. And this is supposed to be like a courtyard area. I haven't decided yet. Like, I'm thinking about like maybe stretching out this and making it like a basketball court or something. Just make it some lively for the prisoners when they get some breaks. That's just for world edit purposes. Anyway, here's the actual building. Just to show off, it's not a very good looking building. It was just for reasons. But yeah, if you want to see the island, this is our terrible island. I literally customly created this entire island. Well, Evil Architect helped a tiny bit, but I custom created the entire island with world edit. So yeah, don't judge me. And if you're wondering what that is over there, that's actually where the Ender Dragon is, which is going to be kept there. I'm not going to kill the Ender Dragon because whenever like I actually get a full-on survival thing going and I have, you know, friends coming over and people from the stream wanting to come in and watch or actually play with me, then come in and we can go kill the Ender Dragon and such. So that's always cool. So yeah, this is our jail cell. And of course only I can jail people. I just jail and then I put in their, basically put in their thing, and then I send them to the I think it's like end 1. So it's like basically every single jail cell has a jail number like in the entire thing. So basically I just put like jail 1 and it sends them to the first cell, 2 second cell, so on and so forth. It's just little things to go for. Okay, so we go to spawn. I believe, well actually no, I actually have a ton of other things to show off actually before I actually start going into business. So here, I'll go ahead and show it off for all of you want to know. So now we're in the mini games world, which I've put as void. Of course, anybody can actually spawn in the void. They can sit right here, but they can't do anything. So I don't know why would you want to go here. But anyway, so over here is Nuketown, as you see. It's a full-on area, quite literally. Just a complete thing. Alright. We have a bunch of other stuff around here too that I am currently working on. So, don't worry about that. You see, Monopoly. Quite literally, I have a Monopoly board, which I got. Yet again, don't judge. I might actually edit it up a little bit. I might like add some different stuff, which would work out for, you know, make a custom Nexus 7C Monopoly board. Or Nexus Gaming one, you know. I want to see what I can do with it. So if we go over here, this should be the Stone Arena. This is the actual Stone Arena, which I was working on for Gun Game. It's not a very good place. It's just something I randomly built on my own. And it's terrible. Trust me on that. Terrible. Let's see, right here we have a football stadium, which I'm working on getting plugins for. My main idea for this area is supposed to be, it could be a gun game area. Maybe I'll get a paintball, get like a paintball plugin, which if anybody's seen the Community Alpha SMP, like, Let's Play I did, which had us playing paintball here, then Yeah, you understand. Well, I think I don't know if I've released that yet. Yeah, I released it. Yeah. So it's us playing it here. So, that's always cool. We did that. It'd basically be the same idea, same principle, you know. Spectators here, there'll be a barrier here, you can't actually go up. You know, I'm not gonna make it where people can actually get up here and hide around up here. That was kind of a dumb thing to do. But anyway, so there's all that. That's just stuff we can work with. It was supposed to have an outer area, but of course I didn't copy that area, so who cares? And legitimately, it was supposed to have a fireworks system where you can actually launch off fireworks. It was supposed to, but stupid me. See right here? Yep. Stupid me didn't think there is something underneath this platform that you need to copy. I didn't copy it. So, whatever. It'll be okay though. We don't really need it right now. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll go flying around, see if we can find anything else. I don't know if there's anything in any of the other place. Oh, wait. What do we have here? Yeah. I don't know why, but I copied the entire Destiny 1 tower. The Destiny 1 tower. It's all here. And you know, I might actually make this a thing. I'm thinking about making this a actual PvP area where... Okay, two things I'm thinking about with this area. One is an actual PvP area, and two is making it into an RPG. An actual Destiny RPG style thing. Oops, that was my Xbox, my bad. Okay. So yeah. We actually have this, and I'm thinking about making a PvP, like you can have gun game in this entire arena. This is your entire arena. You get to go everywhere in here. Entire tower. And do all that. It could be that, it could be control, which I think is called conquer in this. So, you know, you just like walk up to a certain area, there it is, get it. That's cool. I'm thinking about it for sure, because it's a really huge area and it'd probably benefit out of that. As you see, we have the entire hangar, there's the future war cold area. We go down here. I think this one's a little bit outdated though, because I think it's missing some stuff. As you see, we don't have this like terminal that was supposed to be here for like for the emotes and such. So I think it's a little bit outdated, but honestly, by a little bit outdated, I mean very outdated. But it's okay. The main premise is here. So let's move along. Go ahead and show you where else. Right here, of course, is where the out here is supposed to be, but you can't actually go through that door. I'll probably open it up later. There's our banner, and then the rest of the stuff over. The reason why I'm flying over like that is because there's actually barrier blocks right here, so I'm trying not to hit those. Random ship. There's barrier blocks, like a ton of barrier blocks around here, like crazy. So we go this way. We have the speaker's place, which looks pretty good, surprisingly. Then we move over here. There's that spot. There's where New Monarchy is supposed to be. There's, I guess New Monarchy is supposed to be like right here or something. I thought they were like right here, but whatever. Sadly, we don't have the glitch spot, which if anybody knows, and well, not glitch spot, but the camp out spot. If anybody knows the Destiny is, we're supposed to be like right here. You jump over this little spot and like you just sit there. If you walk over like any bit to the left and right, you'll probably die. But you can just sit in that one spot. You don't have that. That's sad. But yeah, there we go. I have the entire place right there. Oh yeah, hold on. One place I didn't. Two places I didn't view. The gunsmith and down here. Okay. All right. So we have where Smorn is, the Crucible areas, the Vanguard area. We don't have the exotic weapons or anything like that, so yet again, something that's probably outdated. There we go. Pretty cool. I don't know why I decided to add this in. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. Kind of funny to add. There's a bunch of other stuff that we actually have, you know, to offer. And there's a bunch of stuff that I have to offer. I just don't know where they are. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Hot Feets. Or it's actually just called Hot Feet. But I don't know why they added the S. Just little custom arenas right here. So there's one, there's one, there's one. I'm probably gonna make this into a death run arena, because originally how it's supposed to work is you're supposed to use this, you know, click it a bunch of times, and it will basically shoot a lot of fire charges underneath and burn the place up, and you'll fall. That was supposed to be the original idea. What I'm thinking of doing is deleting all of this and then world editing a full thing of sand here. Well, no, that wouldn't work. I'd probably take off the sand and probably put another block, and then that's it. And you know, it's half feet, same difference, and then you fall in. Full story. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't really know. I don't think we have anything else to offer. Actually, no, wait, we do. We do have something to offer. I don't know, why is this still here? This is supposed to be gone like ages ago. Huh, okay. We do have something to offer. Warp to the loot cave. Here we are. This is an entire loot cave created by Evil Architect. And there's supposed to be a bunch of stuff going on. Basically, like, you know, the way this loot cave works is you are not allowed to break or place anything, and you're supposed to solve puzzles here. You're supposed to solve puzzles, and these puzzles would eventually give you, like, access to stuff. You can get, like, these, like, pretty cool prizes, like, you know, a bunch of diamonds or cool armor. It's highly under construction, but being worked on. No problem there. You see over here, yeah, little barriers. Oh, cool, I guess. So the real way this real thing is, like, this is a giant, this is actually a giant diamond cube. It's very impressive. Like, actually, he started with a giant diamond cube, and he put in this, like, cave-like systems around the entire area. And it looks very realistic. I actually like the way it looks. So, bravo to him. But yeah. Right now, there's only one puzzle, like, available. So, you know, it's nothing much to do right now in here. There's only one puzzle available right now, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that's cheating. So, yeah, there's just one puzzle right now that you have to complete, and then you get something out of it. And it's nothing much. I think it's like a ticket or something, and you have to go, you know, use it for something. But for right now, there's nothing to do with it, because he hasn't actually edited that piece yet. So warp back to spawn. Okay. And GMC. Yeah, that'd be it. That should be everything that we've got. Here, I'll actually do this so we can see what we got. So we have... I usually make a thing for everything. Okay, so you see RPG World right there? That is something, but it's not something. And what I mean by that is RPG World is supposed to be like a legitimate RPG. Like, it's going to be a third activity. And that's probably going to be the last activity, honestly. But it's supposed to be where you guys could go in, you could do quests, it's like a giant world, you can do quests, there's NPCs running around. It's going to be really cool, except the only issue is that we don't have anything real. Like, you know, I don't have a base, I don't have a place, I don't have the whole world created. And the idea is to use this, I forgot what it's called, but it's like this program that allows you to create your own map. Like, it creates a map, like, you know, a Minecraft map, you know, like one of these. It makes one of these, and you, like, make the terrain and everything, and then it'll actually generate that entire terrain into a real world. Something like that. So, that's always cool. Hey, hold on just a second. Just got a comment. Hold on. Hey, I'm a new streamer. I was wondering if you want to do a vid on a mod series. Well, that honestly depends. What kind of modded series are you talking about? Like, you know, what is it you want to do? I'm usually open to collaborations. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm usually. Oh no, so yeah, there we go. That actually is the server, which I think this guy got in late.
So, hello, Spieler? Spieler? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, Minecraft comes to life. Ooh. Wait, how would that be? You mean Simple Life 2 or something? Oh, just got a thing, which I believe is Bueller72 is now following. Thank you for the follow. I want to say it's Bueller, but I don't know. Wanna see. Oh, not exactly against. It's, Hold on a sec. Let me see how long. You have Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord. I can. Here, just a. This is basically the worst thing to ever do. But I think this works. This should work. I'm pretty sure I made it better. But that is actually the server of it. But you know, you can join the server and then friend me because, as you know, Discord has a weird friending system where you need both the username and the Discord like 4-digit code or something. It's like really annoying. I can't memorize my code anyway. So you can just join that server and then like friend me or DM me, and then like we talk about it or whatever you want to do. We can talk in server. It's whatever you want to do. Let me see how long we've been streaming for actually. So uptime 57 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. You know, I know this was called building my server, or, you know, working on my server pretty much. But we haven't done any work, it's just been touring. It's just a giant tour. Honestly, I have no idea what to work on right now anyway. So, that's that. In Discord, my name is still Nexus71C, so you just look for that. So, yeah, that's about that, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I guess that'll probably be it for now. Like, you know, that'll be it on stream-wise. I'll probably talk to. I'm still gonna call your name Spieler because honestly, I think that's how you're gonna have to tell me how that's pronounced. Like, really, you're really gonna tell me that. But I'm probably just still gonna be talking to that guy. So okay, cool story. But I think I'm probably done with stream-wise because I actually don't know what else to do right now. There's stuff we could build on. Like I said, I'd love to do the whole RPG thing, but that's like a huge thing to do, and I'm not very creative. I want to need someone who's actually very good at creating maps. So, ish. Anyway. Thank you all for watching, and Spieler for joining in and following. Thank you for that. You're actually my new follow thing on the... You actually have your name plastered onto the stream, which, by the way, might stick on the stream for a long time now. So, yeah. And, like I said, if you go to that link that I just sent in the chat, it should take you to my Discord server. Should. If it doesn't, I'll see if I can invite you. And, you should be able to find my name. I'll probably be in the offline part because I keep myself on an offline status sometimes. So just like go to offline, find Nexus71C, you know, friend or whatever you want to do. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Spieler included. Thanks for the follow. Please keep it coming. I guess I'll see you all next time. So goodbye then.